guys, it's another day. It's actually Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, and this has been a pretty low-key weekend. Well, Friday I went to a neighbor's house and played bunco, so that was fun. And then yesterday we had another family friends come over and hang out with us for a while. And then today I did a whole lot of nothing as well. I did go for a walk, so that's good. I'm trying to get more active because I've been very non-active for like 2 years now. I'm just not an athletic-y type person. I don't like working out. I do like hiking and mowing the lawn and yard work and stuff like that, but you know, typical working out stuff I don't like. So today I went for a walk, and that's the first step. So yeah. Anyway, today it occurred to me that maybe I just don't want to read the book The Troop right now. That could be my problem because I'm just distracted and not interested in reading. Maybe it's just the book. It's not a bad book. I actually like it a lot. But maybe I'm just not in the mood for that particular book. So I went rummaging around and trying to find something else to pick up. And I think I'm going to attempt to read, I got it right here, The Mummy by Anne Rice. It says The Mummy or Ramses the Dead. I guess it had 2 names or something. I don't know. I've read a lot of Anne Rice books, but I haven't read this one. And this one is, I think, not part of the Vampire Chronicles, the one with, you know, Interview with the Vampire and Lestat story, all that stuff. This one I think is separate, and it says it's about Ramses, who I guess he died, but before he died he drank this special elixir that brings him back to life, and now he's reawakened in Edwardian London. And he's missing Cleopatra because I guess he was with her at some point and he wants to be with her, and he's causing all kinds of havoc around London. So I really like historical fiction. I love Anne Rice's writing, and I haven't read anything from her in so long, and I kind of really want to get back into that world and that writing style and historical stuff. Also got some tea I'm drinking tonight. Hot tea because it's raining. I'm sitting outside in the rain and it's really nice. I normally hate the rain, but it's been disgusting out all day, and this rain is making it just perfect enough to sit outside. So anyway, I'm drinking turmeric tea. Have any of you guys ever had turmeric tea? I've never had it. This is my first time trying it, and it's actually pretty good, but can you see that? It's like orange color from the turmeric. But I'm drinking it because I have a lot of back pain, and I have a friend who's from India, and she said that for pain, a lot of times they just take turmeric, or they'll put a lot of turmeric in their food or make teas and things with it, and that is anti-inflammatory and it really helps with pain. So giving it a try and seeing if it works. It's actually really good. It's pretty good. I thought it was going to taste a little funky, but it tastes pretty good. So while I got you out here, let me show you my yard, because I live in the woods and I kind of mention it here and there, but it's so pretty back here and it's just really relaxing, and I thought I would just show you guys a little look at my view. So let me turn you around. It's just really peaceful back here, and I love the woods, and it's just my happy place to be, except on days when it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees out and super humid. But yeah, this is where I like to hang out the most. I don't think you can see, can you see the rain in this? I don't think you can see it, but it's kind of pouring down. Zoom in on the ducks for you guys. They're over here on like the side of the yard, and they see me, so they're kind of going crazy. They want their nummies. But they already had 2 heads of lettuce earlier today, so they don't get any more from me. But yeah, they like the rain and the mud, and they're pretty gross. So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, get off here. I'm gonna attempt to read some of this book and see if that, you know, sparks my ability to sit still and actually consume the words that I'm trying to read. So I think I'm gonna try to read some of this. I'm gonna drink my tea, and I will probably check in either later tonight or tomorrow. All right, guys, I think it's 2 days since I filmed. I don't think I filmed it all yesterday. I don't think I read yesterday, but I did read I started The Mummy. I think the last thing I said was I was gonna start it, so I did start it. I got to page 47, which I'm pretty happy about. I think that's pretty good for me. These chapters are super long. I'm only on chapter 2 because the chapters are like 30 pages long. But it's really good. I really like the writing. I really like the characters that are in it so far, and I'm looking forward to see what happens. But I thought I would show you guys kind of my setup that I've got going on, because I did just redo my bookshelves. I moved into our bonus room. My books are mainly in like a guest room, but I don't like it in there because it's really dark. That part of the house doesn't get any sunlight, and so I moved some of my stuff out here because there is a big window right there and it gets a lot of light and it's bright in here. So yeah, I was just gonna show you like what I was just doing because it is book related, and show you my little area here. So this is where I'm sitting. It's my little setup, and I've got a bunch of posters on the wall. I want to show you this poster here. I just got this today, but it's from season 2 of Stranger Things, and it's Hopper out in the pumpkin field. And I really like this poster because it's different from a lot of the other ones I was seeing for Stranger Things. I need one for season 1. I don't have one yet, but I got Sherlock, and I got the Star Wars poster. I got a couple from Rogue One. When we went to see it at the movie theater, they were giving these out. I got this really cool poster because I live near DC, so that's the Washington Monument in the background, and it has Captain America and Iron Man with a cherry blossom tree because we're known for like the cherry blossoms. Got this poster. This is an artist that comes around to different Comic-Cons, and I'll try to remember to link him down below because he does amazing work. But I really loved that Halloween themed poster. This one here is from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, in case you don't recognize it. It's one of our favorite movies. And there's the window. And then I have this Wonder Woman poster over here. And I plan on filling this back wall, this area back here, with a ton of posters also. So anyway, that's basically my like bonus room area. This is where we have like the game system and we kind of hang out, watch TV and stuff. But I thought I would show you this little corner too because it's got like different book things going on. So I just set this up for an Instagram picture. I'm trying to do the Circle of Bookish Friends monthly prompt things. I'm having a lot of fun with that because it makes me take more photos for Instagram. So today's prompt was black books. So that's what I did for that. So I have that just like on a sheet because I didn't want the carpet showing. And then over here in this corner, this bag is full of some books that I picked up for Cami from Cami's Corner. I have a really great used bookstore in my area, and she is on the hunt for the all the books for the top 100 horror list that she's working through. And there's the book club. It's called the Harrowing Horror Book Club. I know I've mentioned it. I'll try to link it. But some of the books are really hard to find, and I've found a couple of them at the used bookstore, and they're super duper cheap. Like this book here, Red Dragon, is 10 cents. So like you can't beat that. So when I see stuff that she's looking for, I try to pick it up for her and I'll send that off to her. I haven't made it to the post office yet. This stack here is the latest books that I got for myself from the used bookstore. So I got The Queen of the Damned from Anne Rice because I'm trying to recollect a lot of her books because I'm really enjoying them. And I got Eye Ripper from Stephen Hunter. I think I've heard about this one before, but I don't know if it's any good or not, but I found it for $1.25, so I got it. I grabbed Gerald's Game by Stephen King. I've never read this one before. This one was $4, and I'm not really sure what it's about. I picked up The Stepford Wives because this is one of the books for the Top 100 Horror Challenge, and I don't own this, I've never read it, but I'm really looking forward to this one. And I picked up Velocity by Dean Koontz. I think this one is on the list as well, and this one was only 15 cents. So, super excited for those. And then this stack here is books that I'm planning on getting rid of. So the bookstore that I go to is like a consignment one, or one where you sell your books to. So I plan on getting rid of these. Some of them I've read and some of them I haven't. So yeah, now that I've, you know, pulled these books out of the bookcase, I haven't put these new ones in there yet. I've got these gaps on my shelf, but that's what my shelf looks like. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I know this is a pretty big mashup of a lot of different things, but I really didn't have a whole lot to talk about reading wise. So I thought I would just show off a couple different things that are kind of book related. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and put this video up and start recording maybe tomorrow for a new day. And I will see you guys later. Bye.